To the ECHS 2020 graduates, today is your day. The staff and I are so proud of each of you. This event will go down in history. When I reflect back on your 4 years, I think about your classes. They were held in portables, but yet you never complained. You walked to and from the ACC campus in the sunshine, in the rain, and in the cold. And again, you never complained. A food truck catered your breakfast and lunch each day. But again, you never complained. There were days when the school buses would bring you to school late and take you home even later. And yet, you never complained. You made history. Les Brown Jr. once said, "You shoot for the moon, and even if you miss, you will land among the stars. You are the stars that the light will shine on forever. You have paved the way for all future seniors who will follow in your footsteps. Yes, you made history. You are the first class to graduate from ECHS, and most of you will also have earned an associate degree. Wow. You made history. COVID-19, it took away your first prom. It took away the signing of your yearbooks. It took away your senior class picture. It took away even your normal graduation. But for the past 8 months as your principal, I have seen the growth. I have seen the development. I have seen your dedication. And each morning when I would greet you until the close of the day, you have let us know, your teachers, your counselors, the admin assistants, the principals, us know that what we have done was all worth it. As I close, I say farewell, seniors, farewell. And remember, no one can test your pedigree, only your courage.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the virtual graduation of the ECHS Legacy Class of 2020. First of all, I would like to thank members of the district and administration for making our high school journey possible. All of you have made sure our experience at ECHS is both fun and unique. From planning our college trips since freshman year to trying your best in giving us the closest experience we can have to an actual graduation during this COVID-19 pandemic, all of you have put forth your best efforts with best intentions, and we truly appreciate that. I'm also very thankful for my teachers at ECHS. You guys have known us for 4 years, have watched us grow as students and people, understood us, and been there for us. Taking college courses as 15 to 17-year-old kids proved to be difficult at times. But every time I would struggle, I knew I could run back to many of you, and you would somehow manage to find a solution for me. I mean, you guys were my safety net, and I'm going to miss that in college. Many of you have been there as emotional support, just people to talk to. And even during these situations, my phone buzzes to Google Classroom alerts from Mr. Spillers, who's my family teacher, or Miss Travis just checking in on us, and I get so happy. I don't think I could ask for a better set of teachers. Third, I would like to thank my family. I remember this one night before geometry. I was crying before a geometry exam. I was crying precisely at 12:30 a.m. because I didn't understand, let's say about 3 units. My dad sat with me for 2 hours, and I pulled an 88 the next day. Mediocre, but very good considering I would have made a 35 without him. That was one case. But you have been the person I respect the most in my life, and I appreciate you being there at every step. To my mom, I know I have done the least amount of chores in this family since high school started, and I seriously apologize for that. You have given priority to my studies, me, before anything else in your life, and I recognize that. And lastly, my sister. Most of the times, annoying, I'll give her that. No, you have been the one person to understand my life in every aspect, and even though you're young right now, I know you'll grow up to be a good person. To all my friends, I'm thankful to have each and every one of you. All of you have been there, maybe on fun car rides during lunch or 3 a.m. meltdown sessions. The first day at Summer Bridge, I didn't know what person I was going to be in 4 years. I've changed, hopefully matured. Not only have you watched me grow, you guys have made me into the person I am today. And now, to my fellow classmates, times have been tough. We didn't expect to not throw our caps in the air together. I didn't expect to stand here and record this speech for you guys. I wanted to see your expressions. But you know, as they say, it is what it is. As the legacy class, we have faced challenges, but my fellow peers, you have made through it. This is just another obstacle we have to cross and learn something from. We didn't know Alcon Friday would be our last day of school ever. Think of what you have done differently if you knew. Went around the portable, seeing your freshman selves roaming around, lived the day a little more. I know it's a cliche, but live every moment like it's your last. We all have learned a lesson as the class of 2020. Appreciate what you have at the moment, because no one knows what the future is going to look like and what will be our last. Thank you.
Well, this is not how I expected to be giving this speech, and I'm sure this isn't how most of you expected to graduate either. But for the safety of ourselves and our community, I suppose these sorts of living room ceremonies are a must. I first want to thank the board, as well as Superintendent Flores, for the quick turnaround in giving us these safe but rewarding alternatives to graduation. I'd also like to thank all the amazing teachers and staff at ECHS, because I would not be up here without their support. This achievement is not just mine, it's theirs. And of course, I'm so very grateful to my family and friends, especially to my dad, the valedictorian whose shoes I never actually thought I'd fill, and my mom, my 24/7 lifeline and mentor. This achievement is theirs as well. One of the main consolations I've received about having a virtual graduation is that it makes our class unique. It gives us a story to tell, as they say. But we were already unique. We're the legacy class. I mean, we were supposed to be the first class at ECHS to get a prom, supposed to be the first class to walk across the stage with an associate's degree before a high school diploma, supposed to be the first class to sign yearbooks not with "Have a good summer," but with tears and goodbyes. Those moments, physical moments, are meaningful, and I know that they're not something these words can easily fill. But having a virtual graduation, not getting a prom, not ending the school year surrounded by our friends and peers, despite these circumstances, outlandish as they may seem, I don't think that they're the strangest conditions our class has faced. As far back as our freshman year, the only constant for our class, the legacy class of ECHS, has been, ironically enough, change. We've gone through 2 principals and a counselor in just 4 years. We started our academic career in Texas State University and ended it in our own homes. And don't even get me started on all the changes to our degree plan. In spite of all these surprises, however, we've always persevered, and I hope that each of us can use that thick skin we've developed to our advantage now. We've had the traditional senior experience ripped away from us, and it's unfortunate that we must get our first lesson in cynicism so early on in our adult lives. However, I hope that this experience will better prepare us for a sometimes cruel reality. And we're lucky to be here, to be together for whatever comes next, for one last hurrah before we move on to college or wherever we're going. Right now, our lives are pockmarked with uncertainty, but here's something we can be certain of. We've graduated. We're moving on to the adult world. Granted, that world may start out as one that even most adults hardly recognize, but I have faith in all of us that bigger and better things await us. Still, I'm not going to stand here and pretend that in the present, at least, things are completely okay for all of us, even for most of us. We didn't realize that March 13th would be the last day we'd see 100 or so of the most familiar faces in our lives. We didn't sign yearbooks. We didn't get the usual teary goodbyes. We didn't even know that it was goodbye. We've been looking forward to this for years, and it's a completely different experience than any of us had ever imagined. But even under such circumstances as these, there is a silver lining. Our last day of school, OwlCon, was a celebration of our school culture and unity rather than a regular class day. It was a good day. I, for one, think that's meaningful in its own right, and I'm glad that we celebrated on our last day, blissfully unaware of its true significance, rather than shed the bittersweet tears that accompany leaving something so meaningful behind. Thank you all for coming with me through all the challenges that these past 4 years have brought us. Let's not forget that every single one of you has done something most high schoolers would never dream of. You've graduated high school with dozens of college credit hours to your name. Though I know the exact amount varies, I want you to each take this moment, this incredible accomplishment, take it and savor it. You've earned it. And now, from those of you whom I've only spoken to a few times to those who know me better than I know myself, I wish you all the best. Just remember, wherever you're going, the dimmer the present, the brighter the future by comparison.
Candidates of the graduating class of 2020, today marks an important milestone in your lives. It is the completion of one chapter and the beginning of another. Sometimes we look at finishing a chapter in our lives with sadness and uncertainty. But this day marks the beginning of endless possibilities for you. From this day forward, you have the power to choose your path, to build your future, and to pursue your dream. As a class of 2020, you are leaving your mark on Round Rock ISD history. You are the first class to have a commencement like this. I know it's not what you expected, not what you spent years of thinking of and working toward, but I implore you to not allow it to diminish your pride, your sense of accomplishment, and your hope for the future. You are the class of 2020, and already you have overcome obstacles. You have faced adversity. You are a survivor, and you have the power to change the world for the good. No matter what the future holds, you will always be a member of the proud, persistent, and resilient class of 2020. Wherever your journey takes you, always know you have a special place in our hearts. You are part of the Round Rock ISD family and legacy, and those bonds last a lifetime. We are cheering you on as you take that next step. We believe in you, and we are so very proud of you. By the authority vested in me by the state of Texas and the Round Rock Independent School District, I certify to our Board of Trustees that these students have met all high school graduation requirements and are hereby eligible to receive their high school diploma. Congratulations on this milestone achievement. The entire Round Rock ISD community is proud of you and celebrates your accomplishment. Stay resilient.
Daisy Omoshioke Akusu.
Shout out to my mom. She's the best. And thank you to all the staff, all the teachers, all the friends, all the family, everyone that's really stuck with me through this crazy journey. Excited.
Jessica Lynn Alarcon. Ariel Andrea Alston. Daniel Anthony Alvidrez. Joshua Jeffrey Anderson. Zachary Ethan Anderson. Jose Antonio Ariano.
I'll catch you later.
Araceli Jacqueline Ariaza. Mia Elizabeth Avalos. Alyssa K. Barlow. Jackson Morello Barnes. Carlos Francisco Barrios.
Hey guys, I'm Carlos Barrios, and I just want to say Thank you to all my friends and family for being able to be there and support me throughout all these tough 4 years.
Emily Lynn Bartlett. Olivia Faith Beasley. Nicholas Andrew Bentler. Isaiah Luke Blackwood.
Happy graduation, everybody. Thanks for a great 4 years of high school.
Michaela Denise Brabham. Carla Bustos Hernandez. Landon Ray Cardenas. Erica Jasmine Castro Ariaza. Emma Claire Clymer. Allison Christine Corbo. Chase David Morgan Craig.
Hello. I'd like to thank my amazing high school teachers and college professors, as well as my wonderful family. Without you guys, I couldn't have done this. Thank you all so much.
Janice Eileen Davis. Danette Randive de Silva. Jennifer Diaz. Jonah Dimitri Diaz. Isabella Michelle Diaz dos Santos. Blessing Neoma Ecuribe. Maria Guadalupe Estrada Cruz. Cassidy Leanne Fernandez. Richard Jean Guerin. Azelia Jane Gauthier.
Thank you to all my teachers and family members for helping me get through these past 3 years at Early College High School. I cannot believe that I'm finally graduated. Pura vida!
Ayania Seria Giles. Ravion Simone Gilmore. Devin Lachey Gims. Marina Gonzalez Lopez. Feliciana Michelle Guajardo. Aiden Wayne Guess. Callie Shea Guess. Aaron Hernandez. Inaki Hernandez. Sofia Renee Hernandez. Zachary Ryan Herzog. Giselle Crystal Icaro. Helena Ireland. Ian Jared Irish. Ian Draven James. Chastity Carlotta Johnson. Sierra Crystalline Kaminsky. Calais Deanne Keith. Aliyah Afshin Khan. Ella Francine Crail. Chandler Kale Leverett. Caroline Elizabeth Lowther. Cynthia Martinez. Aaron Alexander Mendoza. Hayden Blaze Miller. Janelle Nicole Misplay. Insha Rehan Mita. Alexander John Morin. Alexa Christine Morton.
Hi, this is Alexa Morton, ECHS valedictorian, and I hope y'all all have a wonderful summer.
Sudarshini Nagarajan. Sammy Nahidi. Caleb Matthew Nieto. Miriam Wanjiru Nzioka. Owarim Martin Offenrain. Perry Tejas Kumar Patel. Sephora Bethel Perez. Victoria Danielle Porter. Michael Andrew Rakepo. Aksa Batul Rashid Malik. Michelle Real. Donna Leila Reynoso. Angel Ruben Rivera Trujillo. Semina Alicia Rodriguez.
Just want to take a moment to thank all my friends, my family, and my teachers for helping me and supporting me in getting my associate's degree and my high school diploma. Here's the class 2020.
Jefferson Trey Runnels. Estrella Ruby Sanchez. Sebastian Demetrio Sandoval. Stephanie Santibanez. Kyle Fernandez Simo Saraiva. Venus Jasira Schultz. Ariana Grace Cerna. Samara Nicole Shepard. Yezan Smadi. Carson Cray Smith.
Congratulations, everyone.
Michael Connor Smith. Rohan Srinivasan. Timber Don Staley. Samantha Ann Strain. Ethan Tapia. Montserrat Michelle Tlapale Morales. Vedant Vaideswar.
I want to thank my teachers and my family who stood by me these 4 years of my life. Thank you.
Valeria Jimena Valdez. Renny Defino Valenzuela. Richie Raymond Valenzuela. Ethan Benjamin Van Loan. Brendan Jamal Veal. Kaylin Natalia Vela. Jade Alexen Villanueva. Kaylee Corinne Williams. Ali Sophia Esther Wilson. Lily Xiang.
Hey guys, it's Lily. I just wanted to say congratulations to everyone and good luck on all of your futures. Go ECHS. Thank y'all so much.
Tyler Richard Zubko.
From our first month of school, with classes held at ACC and Texas State, we've known from the very beginning that ECHS is a unique place. It's fitting then that even our graduation would take place in a unique way, but for all of our changes in scenery and start times and schedules, through it all, we've had the comfort of one constant: each other. A lot has changed within us since the first day of high school, and as we begin the next chapter of our lives, a lot will continue to change. In our toughest times, we will reflect on these simpler days and remember the people we once were. We probably won't remember struggling to finish our applied ethics essays the night before they were due, or the panic we felt rushing into our seats for attendance a few seconds before 9 o'clock. We'll remember each other and the memories we made. We'll remember the study groups that sometimes didn't involve a whole lot of studying, and the adventures we'd squeeze into our hour-long lunch breaks before our 1:30 classes. We'll remember the friends we lost along the way and the new friends made from old acquaintances. Most of all, we'll remember the days like this, which brought tears to our eyes and wide-mouthed smiles, because the end of something good is always bittersweet. So no, maybe this isn't the goodbye we've pictured for the last 4 years, but I don't think this is really goodbye. Regardless of the distances between us, we live on in our memories, and these memories will last us a lifetime. Thank you, teachers and staff, for 4 years of unwavering support, and thank you, Mom, for a lifetime of unconditional love and support. Once again, congratulations, class of 2020. It's been an honor to embark on this journey with you all. Thank you.